Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Pay and welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So today I want to talk about 3 new units that were recently introduced to Heroes of Mavia, how it's impacting my attack strategy, and just why I love it so freaking much. So without further ado, let's jump.
I want to play.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys 3 attacks here. You can kind of see the main strategy. And yes, the unit I'm talking about is the Phage. I think it is amazing. It just melts through storages and collectors so well that it allows your army to progressively sweep through the base at an even pace. It's also really good at just punching through in the beginning when you're trying to get through that entrance where a lot of people tend to have a lot of storages kind of just set up, maybe in front of ice towers and rocket towers. And the idea is to kind of get your units hung up on those while the AoE defenses smash your troops, not with phages. I don't even need that many phages. I only bring 4, and that's consistently doing the job for me. So let's take a look at some of these attacks here, and I'll just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I freaking love these guys. I think they're amazing. They also jump over walls, which is pretty cool. Okay, so you can see here, we're going to come in on the top left, nice and easy to make 3 holes with our boom carts. And then a great example, the phages are just going to smash right through the storages here. Just got to get 1 extra boom cart, 2. Let's just throw a few extras. There we go. We got our 3 entrances. That's what we needed. Now, I'm dropping the phages near the end of my troops as well. So not right away, because they do move pretty quickly. So you can see I dropped them there. We got a phage going on the end on the collectors, and just watch how fast these gold storages melt, guys. Like, it's perfect. It's like the storages didn't even exist. They're just there, then they were down, and then the troops just kept going. Because before, your rangers used to get hung up, same with Mira, on that storage. And I just absolutely love this. Now, because I just deployed the phages early in the attack, they generally don't last past the beginning. You can see I don't think I have any left here. Oh, no, we've got 1. Kind of still doing some work down here, which is nice. And we'll see how long he actually lasts. Nope, I think that was it. But to me, that's worth it. Even if I've got to sacrifice them just to get through that first push of all those storages, it's fantastic. I'm absolutely in love with this troop. And like I mentioned, they walk over walls, which is great. So like, it's very easy for them to move around near the end. Some people I know are enjoying them for cleanup right now, like maybe saving 1 or saving 2 until the very end of the battle. Like I said, I still prefer using it right away in the beginning. So let's take a look at 2 more. All right, so this one's a fun one. So the storages are actually relatively deep, but there's a couple collectors in the beginning that are good to get the phages in there to take down. We're just making our 3 spots, using my strikers to tank for the next boom cart deployment that's going to go in. So it looks like it's going to the next layer. That's perfect. Getting to the corner, that's also perfect. There we go, we've got our 3 spots. Those top 2 spots are a little close to each other, but that's okay. And our phages, 2 there and 2 there. I'm just going to keep a close eye on these phages. You can see they're going to just melt those collectors. Could go right to that storage. Get that storage down. Those other 2 phages now are up there on that top left storage, bottom right storage. Let's see if they actually make it any further. No, they didn't, but look, like I said, so even though they're not necessarily going to push through the whole base, and we've still got 2 actually doing work there, that's only 2 guys. And look how fast those collectors and storages go down. Yes, they die really easy. So like I said, they don't generally last till the very end of the battle for me. I could save 1 if I really wanted to, but just how it allows my whole army to clean sweep through the base at a much smoother rate. Everything's moving in lock sync, everything's moving together, because the alternative is your rangers are going to get caught back. Same with your Mira. Your brutes and your blazes are going to go far ahead, work on all those defenses. Your units are stuck back on the big storages. The phages prevent that from happening and allow everything to clean sweep through the base. So this is another great example. You just crushed this one, no problem. Let's just speed it up and I'll show you guys the last attack. Thyro and helicopters are kind of cool, but I just haven't found a good spot for them in an army composition yet. I'm sure lots more testing and time will tell, but right now, definitely the phage is just the way to go. I think they are very important for any army composition at this point. You need to have them with you. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. I think we're probably going to come in the backside here. And you can see there's quite a few. We've got 3 gold storages and 2 gold collectors. We've got all those collectors on the sides of the base as well, which are going to be good targets for the phages. Okay, we've got our 3 openings. Now we're going to go in. The brutes will go up, but that's okay. Get those phages in there. They dodged a couple motor shots. Looks like one pulled a Mira, which is fine. Actually lost. Oh, there's one down there, still going strong. And then we still got one here on this collector. Like, the amount of extra bonus damage that they do because it's a favorite target is awesome. Like, that was one phage, guys, and you just seen how quickly that just melted that storage. Like, watch this. There's a collector. I mean, it is being helped a little bit by some of the rangers. That's okay. Actually, let's watch it take out this. We'll get a little bit of help, but you can just see how fast it freaking melts these storages. Man, I can't get over that. Like, that's one phage doing that, guys. That's why I say you only need 4, and I deploy them at the end of the rest of my troops, right? So I get all my brutes, my blazes, my any strikers I've got left over, all my rangers, and then I do the 4 phages. And I'm really deploying them where I need them, right? If I see, okay, there's storage down here, 2 storages here, I'll deploy 1 there, 2 there, and maybe have the other one.
More to play.
So this addition to my troop composition right now, guys, is absolutely crushing it. I think it's probably my favorite troop in the game right now. Definitely my favorite out of all the new troops. Try it, throw it in your army. Let me know in the comments down below how it's going for you guys. I'd love to hear. And I just want to say big shout out to everyone who subscribed to the channel. It really makes a big difference. We are your go-to source for everything when it comes to Heroes of Mavia, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Cheers.